Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Welcome to the Late Show, the Too Late Show, whatever it's called. I have no idea yet. It's extremely live right now, and I'm all tight, and I feel tight, and my neck's tight, and my suit's tight, and I feel really good, and I'm incredibly professional, and it's my first day on the job. I've got all my various accoutrements around my desk. Things have changed drastically. As you can see, there's a small action figure of me sitting on the corner of the desk. Just kidding, that's McCready from The Thing. I've got corn as well. I have some corn here, and we've got a monologue because that's how shows work, I think. I watched some before we tried this, and we have a monologue, a culturally relevant and extremely important monologue you all have to hear. People are watching me right now. It's really weird. Is that funny? Is that not funny? All right. I'm very excited for this. I greatly look forward to seeing the response. I'm not allowed to look at chat or anything live until the commercial breaks. That's what the commercial breaks are going to be. The commercial breaks are going to be me interacting with my throngs of fans. My throngs, probably 100 people is what I'm kind of expecting. So we'll see how that works. But today we have a lot of important events to cover. This is the monologue. I have my mouse because it's also an extremely professional show. Welcome to the Late Show. I'm your host, oompaville. My name is Caleb. And today we're starting something that I'm extremely excited about. And we've been working very hard. And by that, I mean we've been working over the last week to plan this really hard, a lot. Put a lot of effort into it. Got this monkey, this fucking golden little monkey over here. This shit looks cool. Got a little white cord. We have some background audio from somebody else. You'll probably be able to tell if he speaks up a little bit. There's nothing. You're not going to be able to hear anything at all. He's being quiet right now, but that's literally how I feel right now. This fucking stupid suit. It's really good. My team and I have been working very hard to plot this out and plan this, and it's going to be really epic. And if you guys want to see any specific bits or anything, we can try to plan them. And guests as well. We're going to have guests eventually. We're going to do some pre-recorded stuff, some live stuff. It's going to be a really fun, epic show. Hopefully we can manage to not get banned from Twitch. I think this is live on Twitch as well as my YouTube channel right now. It should be. It says it is, and I really am not exactly sure. Hassan Piker recently got banned on Twitch for calling for the death of Florida Senator Rick Scott. So I'm not sure who that is or if that's important or relevant in any way. But that happened, and there's an infographic about it on the screen, which is pretty cool. He got a one-day ban. Hassan says he wants to kill Rick Scott, and he gets a one-day ban. I say I want to kill that bitch at Denny's, and I get a restraining order. Hassan, I didn't want to kill any bitch at Denny's. I don't know. There's not even a Denny's here, and I've never gotten a restraining order, all right? We're just winging it. We're winging it, and we're winging it hard, and we're winging it fast, like some kind of fucking flightless bird. We're not getting anywhere. That's the point. But yeah, anyways, Twitch's moderation is really bad. It's notoriously bad, and or not. I don't know if I'm going to get banned if I say that. I'm not. They don't really give a fuck. They're not watching this right now. Yeah, people play some stuff and they get one-day ban. Other people play some stuff and they get 30-day ban. Monkey see, monkey do. That's written in the doc that I'm reading right now. I don't know what it means. We need to work on the docs for sure. It's also written in the doc that the only thing more broken than Twitch's moderation is every plane flying in the sky right now. Am I right, fellow humans? I didn't write that. All right? I came up with the Denny's one. That was mine. The fucking ones that are here are terrible. Holy shit. Or at least that's according to my Twitter feed. Or whatever. I don't even know, dude. Kick is where it's at, though, right now. I'm not currently live on Kick, but I might go to Kick soon. I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing Twitch, and I'm doing television. We're live on television on the Gump Worldwide Network. So go and find us. What channel is it? Channel 40,000? Okay. Channel 40,069. Probably more like that. It's channel 40,069 on your stop box or whatever the fuck it's called. Actually, let's take a commercial break. All right. Surprise, I'm back! All right, so my chat's not working. First commercial break, I have no chat visible. Here, yeah, bring me the iPad. Bring me the iPad. I can read chat on this. It's not actually working. Let's see, here. Hey, guys. We got people in the chat. I tested this. I'm going to be honest. We had the production going for a little bit there, and the doc not doing too well. The chat literally not working at all. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate you providing me with this. But yeah, we have no actual way to view anything here. So this is a really good win. We've got Turkey Tom, and I'm doing a commercial break. It's literally just an excuse to get people to donate me money. That's like the only reason that I'm doing a commercial break. I don't know if YouTube runs ads or whatever. And also just fucking chilling because I'm getting tired of reading. Where's Nick Mullen? Love from Arizona. Thoughts on H3 harassment? I've been seeing that. What's up, Candyman? I've got the chat. You guys can see the chat, so I can just turn that off probably. I think I can turn that off with this. There you go, yeah. There you go. Look at this. See, it's real though. It's actually real. Look at this. It's real. You don't think it's real? Holy shit. Well, that worked. Corn chips. Holy fuck. It actually works. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? It's a real live set. Thank you for the $20 super, TV Mega Girl, if that's your real name. Look at this. What do you guys think? How do I look? How am I? Holy shit. Goon let loose. Matt Willard. Thank you, dude. This is crazy. Oh, man, you guys got to quit that. Holy fuck. What are you saying right now? You're my role model. The Denny's joke was great, by the way. The host looks like David Koresh. Thank you. Great suit. Thank you. It was $42. I got it at a consignment store along with, oh my lord. What's up? This is cool. Thank you. Chris the Crippler Benoit or Jeffrey Dahmer? Let me think. Which one's more akin to my role model? Here, let me turn this chat off. I'll fix this later. I actually couldn't get it to work. I'm using Stream Elements, and it's just not working. I don't know. Let me just take that and just... I'll just put that down there. We have a cool chat. Oh, wait. Was that the alerts as well? No, the alerts are separate. Okay, I was like, I don't want to put those down. Anyways, how's it going, guys? Here, let's check this out. Watch this. Can y'all hear that? No, you can't. Never mind. I didn't set that up either. I mean, the network. The network's fucked me over. They're coming for me. They're trying to get a new host already in this fucking TV show. This is bullshit. Thank you, Walter Fernung. Thank you, Brandon Buckingham. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. Hey, big fella, funny show you got here. Just kidding, or am I? That's a pretty good joke. You've been writing for my channel. Thanks for the two, bro. Moment 97. All right, hold on. I gotta get locked back in. We got a lot more to get through. We have a lot more reading to get through, and I need to focus. I can't be reading chat and all these people. Look at all these people giving me money. I really appreciate that. No, you dislike Nova, but I love and support it from your hometown, Dancing Lobster. I don't dislike Nova. That's my home. I'm an Appalachian boy. Hey, Caleb, tell Chris said this. Yeah. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. Walter, Skin D Walker, just jorked it. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Chicken Nuggets, Sniper Guy 7. Okay. All right. So the reason I wanted to do commercial breaks for the chat read and the donos and all this nonsense is because I hate that part of streaming. And I love the idea of being able to make content live and being able to do cool bits and do stuff as uniquely as we possibly can. So we're gonna do a lot with this, okay, my friends? We're gonna figure a lot of this out, and we're gonna come up with some really cool shit. We have a lot more to get through of. We have a lot more to get through. If I miss your supers, I'll read them all at the end. Thank you, Juliet, for the 5. Thank you for the 2, Mr. Ramon. The 5, Aaron814. Where are my lemon pepper steppers? I've got barefoot on today. That's what I got on right now. Tobik Skibbins need a lav mic, Mr. Free Roam. We have multiple, what's that? What is this? Oh, you just throwing shit at me. It's my meat. There you go. Need a lav mic. We have a lav mic. We're working on it. Simple things take days for me to implement. Spent $10 on a bet, won $4.25 sharing the money. Woo! Take the rest, go to Dave & Buster's ASAP. Typical Farm, thank you for the 5. Certified Bozo, thank you for the 10. Loving Sour Boys. A lot of people love Sour Boys. It's been doing really well. Sniper Guy, thank you for the 5. All right. I gotta focus, guys. Chat's gonna go away for a little while. The alerts are gonna go away for a little while. We're gonna get back to the monologue. This is a real fucking video. You're learning. Sorry, a real freaking video. You're learning here. Okay. All right. I gotta bring the document back up on screen. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. It's like a transition. It's supposed to be like a. Here I am. Oh my God. Thank you for the 2. I'll be your mirror. Shout out to Corn. We're back. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just talk to you guys and read some donos and shit like that, because it's gotta be like we don't actually have commercials, so it's just me begging for money online, begging for money online right there. But I'm thinking about moving to Kick though. I know I've talked a lot of smack on Kick. If we do get banned on Twitch and YouTube, probably won't get banned on YouTube. Just being honest, I'll go slum it on Kick. I could even start to do some IRL streams in Japan or South Korea, and I can put some TTS on blast and play things like, I don't know. I'm used to doing a reel video where you can put like sound effects and things like that in the reel video, but that's not how this works because it's live. So maybe I'll put an image up. I have a producer behind the camera. His name is John. He's a pretty cool guy. We have another guy. We actually have a live studio audience today. It's 17 people. Say hi.
Hey.
It's 4 people. So, yeah. And then 100. So we're at 104 viewers right now. That's pretty cool. I still haven't looked at how many viewers we have live because it makes me really nervous. And I could kill myself with this shirt right now. It's extremely tight. I already said I was going to kill myself. It's really early on. I shouldn't say that. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not. It's just a joke. It's live. I can't cut it out. I deserve to suffer. Anyways, what are we talking about? We got we're in South Korea, Japan, Kick, text-to-speech. Speaking of Kick, it absolutely blows my mind how much literal crime has been streamed on that website. Jonathan Somali finally realized that actions have consequences. Not after his first, 5th, or even 10th beating. That's marked in red as if it's a joke, but it's more of just a statement of reality because he continues to get his ass beaten in real life, and he apparently showed up to his trial hungover and an hour late in a South Korean court. I heard a MAGA hat as well. I'm not exactly sure. We'll probably have an image on screen if that is true. I don't know, but there's no way we're going to be able to find that. But we have like a bunch of pre-made assets for this already, so I'm not sure how it looks. It probably looks like shits and piss. Here's another joke. Showing up late and hungover is on brand for Johnny, and likely the most honest thing he's ever done. I didn't even read it right, and it wasn't funny anyways. Wow, this is really good. According to the reports, he pled guilty to obstructing business, a charge he didn't even know he was facing, which is ironic because after following his career, I have to do air quotes, he's been obstructing his own business longer than any other. That is so awesome, dude. We need some comedians on the team. Holy shit. No, I didn't either. It's in red though, which is ironic because after this, he'll be needing preparation H for how, I can't cut stuff out, so I gotta stop. Unfortunately, if Johnny keeps getting banned from countries, he'll have to return home here to America. That's almost like a joke, and it wasn't even in red. That was almost a joke. Did you feel that? It almost felt like a joke. I'm a major advocate for the Constitution and individual rights. But in Johnny's case, I'd be open to pressing pause on that pesky 14th Amendment for this one case and revoke his citizenship as a natural-born American. That's written in red as a joke as well. Incredible. Hey guys, I love the Constitution, but in cases when it's convenient to my own emotions, fuck you, John Smith. Whoever else wrote the Constitution. I'd love to see him in 20 years when he's been banned from every country, and his only option is to live like he's playing the game Raft. That's not even red, and that's funny. That's not even red, and that's funny. Johnny Somali living his entire life like he's playing the game Raft. He can be the first colonist in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. That's funny too. Here, let me reread it so it's actually funny. Ready? Check this out. I'd love to see in 20 years when he's been banned from every single country and his only option is to live life like he's playing the popular game on Steam, Raft. I had to let it breathe a little bit. He can be the first colonist on the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. This is so stupid. I like this, though. I really like this. This is fun, and I'm really enjoying it. So spam W's in chat. And we'll be right back after this commercial break. There's a lot of commercials. It's really just me e-begging. I have to go e-beg now. So I don't know where I'm going to move to. I'm going to try to make it look like it's really cool and like an actual professional thing, but we'll see. I can't go that far because it's the thing's here. So, but I was gonna be like, fooled ya, and there's also the mics here, so I can't really. There's not a lot I can do right now. I'm gonna be honest. It's very limited. I learned today that when you thanks for the 20 beans. Thank you. Oh shit, fuck. Thank you for the 2.58 super, Emily. When you sit down, you're supposed to unbutton your suit, and now I realize I've seen so many people unbutton their suit. I have no way to read chat. Chat goblin! Slight delay. Thank you, Christina. All right, I can't look at how many people are watching. It makes me nervous. She said I'm behind the couch. Oh, thank you, Poopy Patch, for the 10. I heart Oomp. What are you guys thinking so far? Are we doing a good job mixing it up? Does it feel clean? I'm trying my best to make this feel like a YouTube video, but also a live stream, but also not. Because I hate live streaming and I hate the live aspect. Throw the corn at the wall and see if it sticks. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that. I think I like my Chinese corn. This is great. Thank you, Dros. Yell at your pa. My dad's not here right now. Poopy Patch, Mariah the Bee, thank you for the 10. Love you and Chris to the Hollow Alien made moon back. Sorry I'm late. Nope. Thank you for the $22, whatever that is. Just take off the shirt, guy. My guy. No! Caden Henry, honestly, great change of pace, but great live and set. Man, keep up the great work. I only give dollar dues as an Aussie. Thank you for the $10 dues, Aussie person. Thank you for the 5, Nature Jade. What do you guys think, though? It's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. It's got a cool vibe to it. Man, hit him with the medium shot. Oh shit! We can change it from behind the camera as well. And we have some, like, I showed you guys a couple pre-made images we've got. We have a lot of stuff that we're pre-making for future shows. Honestly, I just wanted to throw this out and see what people thought, to see if it's even something worth doing. Because I would really like to get a lot of guests and do some music and like really make this cool. That's a lot of fucking super chats. I'm gonna read these. Chiefster, thank you for the 20. Well, I once called you a bully for the way you picked on Connor. Connor? Oh, my friend Connor? For like jokes and stuff? You mean jokes? You always turn lemons into zest, and it's an honor to watch you. I really appreciate that. I think one of my cameras is about to die, unfortunately. Hold on a second. A little bit of an issue. Hold on. Hold on a second. No, it's fine. Oh wait, that one's fucked. Hold on. Why did this camera do that? That's not good. Hold on a second. Technical difficulties. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Hold on. Watch this. I fixed it. Never mind. It was very short. I fixed it. I just turned it off. Turn it back on. Sorry about that. Thanks for the 10. Nice and cozy. Thank you for the 20. Ryan Tanskersley. You wearing pants? I'm not. One of us is wrong, and it's not me. Thank you for the 5. This feels like public access, and I know I had no idea. I like that. That's what we were going for. We have a very professional set. And ideally, I mean, this is something that could go to the moon. Let's be real. Moonshot. Thank you, dog, for the 10. Huh? Yeah, I'm going to have lots of guests. Put in the chat down below and tweet at me what guests you guys would like to see. Rip my suit off in slow motion. I can't. I need it. Thank you for the 5 beans. Your live streams are getting very interesting. I haven't streamed in 2 years, so love you, Monkey Man. Here, how about this? Let's get back to the medium shot. Thank you for the 5, Jamie. Appreciate it. Aw, camera shy. Love seeing you on PKA, dude. I love going on PKA. Those guys always ask me on. They love having me on. I love going on there. Thanks for the 5, Canadian. Can you throw it back to the camera so I can sniff my screen? That's kind of weird. Oh, that thing exploded in my mouth. That's not good. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Slight technical difficulties. Hold on, watch this. We're back. Throwing it back. Thank you all so much. Juliet Isaacs, thank you for the 5. This is so H3 coded and I love it. What the fuck's that mean? Thank you, S the Gaming, for the 2. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Sneeko, for the rock hard. Hey man, we got a little bit about you later, so get ready for that. Thank you for the 5, Gage Thompson. I'm making a new build. Want to sign the lower? Yeah, why not? Tweet me your address. I'll be there. Thank you for the 20, Robert Tietzel. Thank you for the 2, Kenny. By the way, these are commercial break. We want to make these really crazy and have like a bunch of crazy shit on screen and just have it be like, oh, you can invest in my meme coin as well as giving me money on Super Chat as well. Really kind of keep it. Thank you, Aaron, for the 10. This feels like a dystopian news show that aliens will find on a film reel in the middle of a field in 200 years. Wouldn't change a thing. I love this idea. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5, the Pickle Queen. Thank you for the 5, Bando. Get T-Pain on. Huh. Maybe I will. Thank you for the 2. Invite Kim Jong-un on. He doesn't like me. B-Night, 5. Thank you for the 5, Sneeko. I'd love Nux on if possible. He'd have to fucking quit wearing that damn PNG on his face. Thank you for the 2, Maria. Thank you for the 2, Ben's Joe Rogan. I'll invite Joe Rogan. Let me call him up. Hold on, let me call him up. I don't have a phone. Thank you for the 5, Star Syndrome. You should watch Invincible. I've seen it. I love it. I love it. The art is fucking incredible, especially season 1, first 4 episodes. One of my favorite shows of all time is Invincible. Thank you for the 10, Melis. Sorry, I would give you 10. UK YouTube doesn't let you enjoy 999. Thank you for the 100, Pentaxin Stein. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Best to you and your lovely future bride. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that shit. That's so nice. Thank you for the 20, Melee. I need this chaos in my life. The shoulder pads and the oversized jacket. You guys gotta stop. Hold on. Save it. We have so much more to get through. Thank you, It's Gaz, for the 20. Been watching since 200K. You've come a long way since replying to my snaps and tweets. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 10, Cecily. Setup reminding me of UHF. What's that? UHF? Uncle Harry Foot? UHF. Uncle Harry Foot? Thank you for the 5, Neytiri Jade, pulling some analog vibes, tech difficulty. What's that? Ultra high frequency. I mean, I knew that. I think it's like a show of some kind. Thank you for the 20, Annie Ake. Please interview the Deputy Prime Minister of New Zealand, a weird old man who likes drinking. Fine, I'll have him on. Fine, watch this. You know that apple thing people do with their mind with the apple? Imagine him right there. There you go. Windigoon, show feet. He gave me $20. My friend Windigoon gave me $20. I gotta give him you ain't gonna see this on any other late night show. Check this shit out. Hello? Hassan would be a great guest. I agree. I think it would be cool to have Hassan on. Matan Evan would be a great guest. You're right. $5. Thank you, Fet. Thank you for the 5, Nomad. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 5, Emily. Station difficulties. 70s cop drama. That's what we were going for. Thank you for the 50, Gigantor Voodoo Witch. Caleb, you and Chris are awesome. I love both of your channels. You both bring me immense joy. I appreciate it, man. That's really, really nice of you. Okay. Thank you for the 20, D of May Girl Stop. Thank you for the 5, Goose. I have to read all these. Thank you for the 2, Ats. Thank you for the 2, From Bricks to Kicks. Do I still touch the Knox? Of course. Thank you for the 10, Gauge. I'm being so real. This is international cable. You mean interdimensional cable? Is that what you mean? Thank you for the 10, Emily Knudsen. Love you. Thank you for the 20, Cardinal Rule. This is live. This is absolutely live. Can you high five? Yes, of course. I'm reading your fucking thing live right now. Look. If it wasn't live, I wouldn't be able to do any of this shit. Look at this. Of course it's live. Of course it's live. Thank you for the 2, Noah. Frankie is in a different room. So I don't want to bother. Thank you for the 2, Maria. Thank you for the 10, Big Mig. All right. Stop. We'll continue reading in a bit. Hold on a second, guys. Bing. Welcome back. I don't know if my sting worked. I have like a little thing I press and it fades after a certain amount of time, but I don't know how it works or if it's working or if any of this is working. I mean, I don't have any of this stuff. I have a real television producer. His name's John Goldberg, and he's really talented and he's extremely gifted and he's talented and he's got gifts. In 2025, the year of our Lord, content creators are exposing themselves as garbage. It's just a run-of-the-mill thing. It's normal. Whether you're the Hawk Tua girl ruining your short but bright career with a crypto rug pull, or Adam22 ruining your short but bright career with a crypto rug pull. ... Pause to think about that, my friends. It's actually just a lot of scamming fans with crypto meme coins this year. That's what's been going on in 2025, the year of our Lord. And somehow people keep falling for it. But actually, I don't know if that's real. I know I see a lot of people on Twitter mad. But just because people are on Twitter mad doesn't mean Twitter and Reddit are not real places. I've kind of come to that conclusion. And yeah, I really like doing this, by the way. Is this a funny bit? I could end my own consciousness. Little workaround, clever workaround. Ad-friendly workaround. Woo! Shoo! I'm killing it. I'm on fire. I feel hot right now. Yeah, it's a lot of people getting their scamming their audiences with cryptocurrency. And somehow people keep falling for it. But I don't actually know if people are falling for it because you know the old adage, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 10 times, shame on my ISP for not blocking my connection to pump.fun. That's a joke. That's written in red in this document. So round of applause for the document writers, the professional writer's room of television geniuses we have working, cranking away on this shit like they're cranking their hogs. They say history repeats itself, or they say that time is a flat circle. I say, what does that mean? Can you explain it to me slower? And then people usually don't. They don't. What does that mean, though, for real? Time is a flat circle? The clock? What are you saying? You say that like you know what you're talking about.
It is.
No, it's not. It's a flat circle. I guess that is a flat circle. Fuck. I really want to get to this pelvic desk thrust, but there's a lot of valuables in here. Is this legal? Is this legal? There's no more in there. You see, if I was recording a YouTube video, I would have pulled multiple out and I would have edited it all together. But I can't. I can't anymore because I'm now a television host on real life TV that's real. It's actually a real life television show. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Spam W in chat. Anyways, back to the whole history repeating itself thing. I forget what the fuck I was talking about. They say history repeats itself every 100 years or so. I'm trying to look natural. I want to make it look like I'm reading a script. In the 1800s, don't look at me. In the 1800s, people rushed to California for gold. In the 1920s, they invested in speculative stocks. In the 2020s, people are investing their life savings into fart coin, and they cry when their money vanishes into thin air, exactly like a... I hope one person said fart. I hope one person in the world finished my sentence and said fart, because that would be really cool. Send me a video of you finishing my sentence and saying fart. It isn't just influencers either, though, my friends. Mainstream celebrities are just as big of pieces of shit as influencers, but now they're not even trying to hide it. Once Diddy and Drake got exposed and the Epstein list was made public, people just gave up. I like this upcoming bit. This is really exciting. I was waiting for this. I don't know how it's going to feel, though, reading it live. You wouldn't believe the names on the Epstein list. Hold on, I got to redo this part. You're not going to believe all the new names on the Epstein list. You see that shit got leaked? Pam Bondi or whatever the fuck? All those grifting influencers that got delivered the same document we saw in 2021? What nonsense? What horseshit? You're not going to believe the names that we found with our own investigative research on our own Epstein list that we found real. Completely real, 110%. People you'd never expect, completely real, 110%. Just like that infographic says. The cinnamon stick from the Apple Jacks commercials we found on the Epstein documents. Mongo from Shrek 2. The pig from Barnyard. Aunt Fanny from Robots. Me. Said under my own breath, I'm supposed to say. Nebuchadnezzar. Saddam Hussein, the reincarnation of Nebuchadnezzar. Beauregard? Boog Dolomite Shilzetti? I don't know if this is a real person that I'm just saying is on the list. Even the sweet, or so you thought, Pillsbury Doughboy was on the Epstein list. What a fucking pedophile, sycophant freak. Fuck that guy. And fuck anyone who associates with him. This is live. I wonder, I shouldn't slander Pillsbury, should I? Just the Doughboy, not Pillsbury. They have no association. Of course, though, there were also the usual suspects aside from these more unexpected ones. The burglar from The Sims. That one's so funny to me. All I think of is the way he walks. He goes. The burglar from The Sims, you know? Hopefully that was on camera, I think. Old Man Jenkins from Scooby-Doo, that old piece of shit. Horus, the traitor Primarch in Warhammer 40k. By the way, I love Warhammer 40k. I would love to do a Warhammer 40k opening monologue where I just fucking yap for 20 minutes about nonsense, about the God Emperor of Man. I'm used to being able to cut. This is really weird. The Neighbor from Hello Neighbor, also on the Epstein list. Tragedy. Very, very, very tragic. Also, Ben Quadinaros, famous pod racer from the Star Wars universe and our universe. Pedophile, apparently. Actual U.S. presidents like Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, also on the list. Huge, huge, huge. Also, who else clearly wasn't on it? Who else can I say? John Adams. No, he wasn't. That's disrespectful to our Federalist ancestors. The Hamburglar. He looks like he's up to no good. Anyways, let's transition to another commercial. I'm tired of talking right now, so I'm gonna go fucking yap and beg more. Let's transition to commercial. I'm trying to make this look natural. Thank you. Appreciate it. Epstein client list, what a tragedy. I really did not expect to see a lot of those names on that list. Let's re-chat for a moment. I really appreciate you guys. John Adams, Martin Van Buren as well. I forgot to mention him. And who else? Ben Franklin. He was on there. That horny son of a bitch. Anyways. I'm really glad you guys are liking this. This is really I appreciate it. It's really cool. Where's JD Vance, Ty Braley? It's a bit at the end. I don't have JD Vance on my show. I had to put it on the thing because I was like, I don't know. I'm not interviewing JD Vance. He would never talk to me. Please said thank you. Thank you for the 20 though, Ty Braley. We do have an entry at the end of the show called I'll do it eventually. I'll probably do it to end us out. Once the monologue's over, it's called JD Vance's Diary, where I'm going to read a diary entry from JD Vance that our investigative journalists found. Thank you, Maths Asian, for the 20. There's only 2 people I like watching. No pressure, Oompa. Also, I want to buy the monkey. You cannot buy the monkey. My girlfriend got me this, and it had a light bulb, and I chopped the light bulb out of it, and I put my microphone in it because it looks fucking cool, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Little sweet little guy. Little funny little monkey. Funny monkey. Funny monkey. Yeah. Thank you for the 20. Pentaxstein again. Here's a tip. Don't ever put a forest fire out with your face. Equally important, never buy Tesla stock on the dip. Because it's going to keep going down. What's up with all that terrorism, by the way? What's going on? Anyways, I probably shouldn't talk about that. Thank you for the 5, Drippy Nate Dog. But 8 different of your Sour Boys candy, and I'm blown away from the quality. All right, thank you. It's also less sugar than our competitors. Natural flavors, natural dyes, everything from natural sources. Yeah, we're very proud of that product, and it's just been getting better and better. We've been getting more and more consistent. And yeah. By the way, every single super chat this is going to be re-uploaded as a video. They will all be at the end. And if you guys go to gump.club, we're going to be using your suggestions and questions and like call in and answer viewer mail and shit like that. Classic late night style. We want to facilitate as healthy of a community as we possibly can. And I'm super excited about this whole thing. I can't believe how happy the chat is. This is really cool. I was thinking about doing, by the way, the Twitch chat totally crashed. So we're going to try to get that back live here in a minute, but it's not working at all, I don't believe. Thank you for the 20 again, Mass Asian. Can you buy this suit then? I like this suit, dude. This is it. Why do you want to buy stuff from me? Trying to act like I'm some kind of salesman. If you're going to buy something, buy Sour Boys candy. Sour.gg. Motherfucker. Or whatever. That needs to go back exactly where it was. This shit bothers me. Everything has to be perfect. Thank you for the 20 Bickle. Are you a moaner or a grunter? I'm more of a silent type. Thank you for the 2 Gauge. Is that wet or dry corn? This is wet corn. Thank you for the 20 TNO. You're going to keep doing regular videos, right? I've been watching for 3 years and bought 2 Sour Boys packs. Amazing. Yes, we're going to keep making content on my YouTube channel, but the majority of what I will be doing, ideally from now on, will be in or alongside this format, because this is what I am passionate about and this is what I actually love to do. This is fun. Everything else is not fun. This is fun. Thank you for the 5 SBC Havoc. Enjoying the show. Excited to see how this evolves. Can't wait to see how this evolves. Dude, same. You have no idea. Thank you for the 50. There's no more Patrick. Oompaville, you are the best and I enjoy candy and it's the best. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the 5, Colin Hicks. Do you need any engineers for the candy machine? We don't right now. If you sent us your resume, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Christina. This has to be perfect. Everything, we're doing this. You have no idea how upset I was when the chat didn't work. I was very upset because I tested it for like an hour straight. Anyways, Colin, we're good on engineers right now. We're actually kind of, the whole bamboo thing. Bamboo goes horizontally for 5 years before it shoots up an inch every single day vertically, or whatever people say about that. They use the bamboo analogy. It's really cringe. Can I offer you a nice egg? Thank you for the 5. Tell us about the Nurglings, Oompa. Also love the 70s vibe. I love Nurgle. That is my go-to in Total War Warhammer. 1, not 2. Thank you for the 10, Ryan Tankersley. How much for your socks? Asking for Wendigoon. These are wool and they fucking stink. They're cheesy, dude. I'm like slipping and sliding all over them. Thank you for the 2, Mike B. Pillsbury Legal is coming for you. Great show. Thank you. Thank you for the 5, Emily. Your impression of the Sims burglar is outrageously on point. Dude, I used to play The Sims. I get made fun of all the time for playing The Sims. People are like, isn't that a girl game? Isn't that a girl game? Yeah. So fucking what? I fucking love it. It's awesome. Yeah. What of it, dude? What of it, dude? People who don't like The Sims. I don't like The Sims now because they haven't updated it in like 15 years and they just keep, it's very money hungry. It's a sad state of affairs. It's dark. It's dark now. But I used to love The Sims. Thank you. $2. Thank you for the young meme. $2. Late night television is so back. You are absolutely right. Math Asian, thank you for the 20. You can't eat sugar. That's unfortunate for you. Why? Do you have diabetes? Because if so, don't eat sugar. You're not missing out on anything. Thank you for the 5, Wimshurst Machine. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Just want to hear you say again. Lemon Pepper Stepple. I need to get some. Thank you for the 5, Bambi. Thank you for the 2, Corn Dogs. Thank you for the 5, Nomad. Sell him the tie. We got people trying to get me to sell that other guy shit. No! It's my tie. Stop it. Thank you for the 2, Azriel. I look like I sell Bibles on TV. You know, my mom used to tell me that I was going to grow up to become an evangelist, which is so weird. It's such an odd thing to tell your infant son. Just kidding. I was like 20. Still living at home. Thank you for the 5, Dragons of Fire. Love you, bro. Love the change of style. Been watching for 5 years. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 2, Michael. Will I get Chris Chan on my show and others? Dude, I would love to have Chris Chan on the yeller couch sitting right there. Ready? If you can imagine an apple in your mind, bear with me. Let's have a little game right now. If you can imagine an apple in your mind, stop donating money, all right? If you can imagine an apple in your mind, see the apple spinning, okay? See the apple spinning. Now imagine Christine Chandler, sitting on that couch, rotating. Oh, shit! It'd be really cool if I could just instantiate a Christine Chandler there on the fucking yellow couch, but I can't because it's not real and it's stupid and it's a dumb bit and I regret doing it. So anyways, thoughts on the Battlefield 6 League stage? Dude, I fucking love it. It feels like Bad Company. It feels like an old school Battlefield. Thank you for the 20 tie. I'm glad I'm getting the Sour Boys ads now. I love seeing them in your content, dude. Fuck yeah. We've been actually advertising a little bit now. Thank you for the 5 lunch demand. Will Sour Boys and Joyride have a beef for best YouTuber candy brand? No. I think they're both very unique and fit in their own individual slots. Oh yeah, and also we release a new flavor every single week, so no competition. And ours tastes good. Anyways, thank you for the 10, Rosie. This is hilarious. Thank you. No offense, by the way. I do like Joyride. I was just joking. Thank you for the 2, Cheesy Willie. Thank you for the 5, Just Rex. Papa Meat collabs. Dude, I fucking love Meat Canyon. He's an incredible human being. Thank you for the 2D. Thank you for the 2, Vivian. I'm excited to live stream. Thank you for the 10, Pentaxenstein again. Getting a late night with the devil vibe. That was one of our references for planning all this stuff out. How much for a jar of your toenails? None of your fucking business. Get in line. I'm a hot item right now. Thank you for the 2, Captain Howdy 89. All right, I got to go back to reading shit soon. Thank you, Math Asian, for the 20. You want the tie or the orb? The moon? The orb. I would like the orb. What? I look like an iPad kid? If only there was chat on the fucking screen. I keep having to hand this off for continuity because it's a fucking real show we're doing. It's going to go on TV. It's going to go on TV, real TV show, Gump Worldwide. Thank you, Jessica Sherman, for the 10. I feel like I'm watching history being made. That's massively overconfident. You're definitely not. Thank you for the 5, Morgan. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5, Morgan. How much for the yeller couch? It's Christina's. I don't know. Ask her. Thank you for the 2, Corn Dog.
$10.
$10, she said. Ryan Tankersley. Thank you for the 10, man. I really appreciate it. All right, pimps. You guys ready for another chunk of the monologue? There's a couple more things I can eye down and see that we got some really exciting shit. I'm going to go mess up some stuff for a second. Go grab myself some water. We'll be right back. Read more. Ready? Thank you all. Hold on, it didn't work. Sorry, hold on. Something broke. One of my cameras, I guess, died right there. But I just wanted to answer this one. Slime Beyond 1. Thank you for the 10. Shout out to the love of my life, Christine Wise. What's your Sour Boys mission statement? Shout out to Christine Wise. Sour Boys mission statement. I thought it'd be interesting to answer. We don't have one. Make candy! When I want to relax, I might read or do one of my hobbies. That's what it says on the thing. Do you do a hobby or what is that? Do you perform a hobby? When I like to relax, honestly, I don't like to relax. I like to just fucking keep it busy, dude. Keep it rolling like a damn rock down a hill. Others, like my alcoholic family members like to have beers with their friends or other alcoholic family members, some people need to drink or else they'll crash out. Some people are severely addicted to alcohol. This is not funny anymore. This is fucking sad and fucked up. I'm sure many of you have followed the King of New York, Joshua Block, for quite a while, and maybe you saw recently that he was diagnosed with pancreatitis. Inflammation of the pancreas, one of the most important organs of the human body, one that produces insulin, and apparently doesn't like alcohol very much. Or is that your liver? That's your liver. Yeah, pancreatitis is very serious, though. Your dad has pancreatitis? Very sad. Aw. I shouldn't do that. It's mocking him. I'm sorry. It's live. I can't get it out. I apologize. Anyways, may God have mercy on my soul. If Josh's body was a car, he's been putting lighter fluid inside of it instead of gas and is now surprised that it's breaking down, but still thinks lighter fluid is the right choice. I think that's a bad analogy because they're both very flammable. Just so the writers know. Just so the live, I don't know, whoever's watching this. This is funny, though. I'm trolling the writers. This is funny, though. Our big team of writers who's extremely well trained in writing jokes. What's a better example if Josh's body was Kanye West, he's been putting air in it instead of galaxy gas, and it's having severe side effects. Because Kanye West only does, I think he's severely addicted to galaxy gas or something like that. I saw that on Twitter. I think it might be true. But I don't know, though. I don't want to slander him or anything. If you know the lore behind Josh, he's currently being used as a cash cow by a Class D piece of shit and felon, Mr. Based, and he hates being told to put the fries in the bag. He crashes out whenever people say that. He bites his wrist. Have you ever seen the videos of the macaques whenever they're not raised in with the proper environment, the proper environmental like nurturing and love? They go, when they get angry, this little guy right here, they fucking go. That's what Josh Block does. He actually does that. Like a little primate. That's crazy. Have you seen that? Have y'all seen that? Have you guys seen that shit? This is tough. This is difficult. This is really I want to just hit this. I have an abrupt end button on my loop deck. I have an abrupt end button, and I really want to end abruptly. I think that'd be funny. I'm waiting for it, though. I'm not going to hit the nuke button yet. I'm not going to hit the abrupt end button yet. I taste blood. Is that normal? At this rate, Mr. Based isn't going to have a cow to milk. He's going to have a well-done steak because Josh's brain is so cooked. Another singer for the late night audience. Yes! We love it. We love it, guys. He runs around this great nation of ours yelling and screaming, all while having a drink in his hand and screaming and singing. Now, he doesn't sing anymore, so I can't even really do that. He's just sad to watch nowadays. It seems that the drinking seriously is catching up with him, though. He's 23 years old, and he allegedly has some kind of fucking diagnosis. I don't know, stupid internet nonsense. I don't know. Fucking look at the guy. He doesn't look like he's doing that well. He throws up all the time on his live streams and his TikToks and all that other shit. It's pretty sad. Here's another joke for you. Fella skipped right over early adulthood and midlife crisis and went straight to decrepit old man. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying, guys? Where's that round of applause at? Laugh track. Now, one might think that such a serious diagnosis might cause someone to rethink their life, or maybe Josh would quit drinking altogether, or at least tone it back a little bit. I mean, even Mr. Based is begging him to drink water because he's realizing that if Josh dies, he'll be irrelevant. It's kind of a redundant thing to say. I kind of already said that once before, but I think Mr. Based is realizing that. He, I don't know. Mr. Based likes GHB, I believe. Did I say Mr. Beast or Mr. Based? Because I think I keep mixing them up. Based? Okay. Mr. Based. The next monologue will be about GHB. We should have a segment where I just break down what drugs and their effects are and why you shouldn't do them. I look like that type of guy. Did you know that GHB is bad? I'm sorry. I don't even know where the fuck I am. I gotta like actually pay attention here. Maybe, hey, here's a joke for you. Hey, maybe in the meantime, they can work out a sponsorship with a dialysis clinic. That's pretty good. But he's got pancreatitis, not fucking kidney disease. So it's like a little off, a little to the side. It's like a slight ricochet. It's funny. Maybe the funniest one yet. But it's still like off though, It's got that weird kind of, you gotta take a sniff of it before you accept it. Like, that is funny. But like not though. Hot. After talking about Josh, Daniel Larson, Mr. Based, Brandon Brutal, Paul Breach, and other TikTok fucking freaks, it seems like when you sign up for the app, you're given 3 options and you have to pick 2 between A, get locked up, B, be a predator, or C, die early. That was in red. That was supposed to be a joke. Let me try again. Let me try to come up with something off the top of my head. Ready? Let me think. I can't think of anything. Fuck. Here, let me think of something though. Hold on real quick. Hold on, let's see. When you sign up for the app, it seems after seeing people like Josh, Daniel Larson, Mr. Based, and Brandon Brutal, and other TikTok weirdos, it seems like when you sign up for the app, you're given 3 options. You have to pick between them. And the options are, I can't come up with a joke. It's fine though. It's fine. It's totally fine. Let's do a commercial break. Let's have a commercial break. I'm extremely hot and I can't catch my breath right now. It's bad. It's looking dark for me. It's dark right now. It's dark. Anyways, set my little thing here. But you got really uncomfortable. You didn't last very long.
I didn't know how long I was supposed to go for.
All right, thank you. You guys like this? Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. You guys like this? This is terrible. I don't have chat working, so it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. This just in. Tonight, it's all fucked. Thanks, big dogs. Thank you for the 20 Patek sign again. Too Late Show, band in the foreseeable future, special musical guests. Absolutely. We actually have multiple planned. Multiple musical guests. There's a stage. We have a stage. It's not set up yet, but we do have a stage. And yeah, I'm live. I can't. Oh my God, I just saw how many people there are. I'm going to pretend it's 100 people. It's 100 people. 107 right now. That's huge. That's really big. That's a lot of people live right now. Thank you for the 449 Similonians. Ryan Chait SSK. Wait, Oompa's live. Not gonna lie, Eric Andre. Yes. By the way, to everyone who's saying, I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. Never mind. I'm just not even gonna acknowledge it. Prove you're alive. I'm reading the fucking chat. I'm just waiting to do it. What's so complicated? Anyways, Thank you for the 20. Again, my brother Pentaxenstein. My nephew has ADHD, and I'm using you to show him he can still succeed. That's really funny. Are you in your garage? Kind of. Yes, I'm in my garage, Billy. Sort of. Should have the Dew playing. That'd be kind of cool. Corn. Love you, brother. How long is this? We have probably another... I don't know how much word that is. A good bit left. Seemingly endless, to be honest. Seemingly endless amount. Everyone, all at once, ready? Let's hit the like button in 3, 2, 1. We're starting a movement. Let's hit the like button in 3, 2. We're starting a huge movement. W's in chat. Let's start a huge movement. We're gonna be the W late night show. Thank you. Ooh, money. The chat's pre-recorded too. That's so funny. Thank you for the 10, good doggo. Hella excited. Brandon Herrera, yes. Isaiah in the other room already. Jackson, of course. Papa Meat, even VTubers like Iron Mouse. That would be really cool. IRL stuff. Thank you for the 5, Smock. How do you feel about claims of rat men in the sewer? Fucking scared the shit out of me for a second. They're chaos, worship, or propaganda to scare the strong people of our empire. Pre-recorded chat. The chat is pre-recorded. Thank you for the 1, typical. Also get Eric Roberts. He'll take any gig and roll. Who's Eric Roberts? Sounds like my kind of man. All these W's in the chat. Oh, God, my fucking hair, dude. I hate hair. Thank you for the 20. Costa Lord. Loving this so far. Also, first donation I've ever made. Dude, you have no idea how much of an honor that is because, like, I'm kind of the same way. Like, it's special, right? It's special to donate to somebody. I really appreciate that. Let's celebrate your first live stream. I wish I could put your fucking thing up on screen. Costa Lord, thank you so much, dude. I'm gonna respond as Call Me Chris. Thank you. Thank you, Acmain, for the 2. Big Pimp. Let's see. This is Joshua Block. Garrett, great show. Thank you, Vegan Love. Pretty dope, pretty epic. Trash Rat. Thank you, Michael. Michael is a good friend of mine. This is awesome. Can't wait for more. Tuning in with 7 different bags of Lil Guys. Jay Turner, thank you for the 2. Am I going to interview the devil? No. He's not real, is he? Is he real? Here, let's get up to some shenanigans on the wide shot. Let's show him it's real. You believe me now, fuckers? Huh? You believe me now? How about that? How about this? That looks weird. How about this?
You look like the Grinch. Yeah, there you go.
Anyways, all right. I'm ready for a commercial break from this commercial break. This shit's fucking tiring. I got so much more to read. What have I signed myself up for? This sounds terrible. This is fucking terrible. Bing. 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 How about that shit? Thanks for the 10, Hizik86. Love the Oompa. Keep doing this. I'm dying of laughter. I've been watching for so long. I can't remember when I started, but you're never not funny. Really appreciate that, my friend. I needed that really bad. It's been really dark. Thanks for the 5, Brandon Wisecarver. Tell me about your sword. I'm loving the set lore. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm legally allowed to discuss the sword object. I need to verify that it is fine to talk about before I talk about it, because some of these things have questionable histories. Am I right? Thank you, your Uncle Jeffrey, for the 10. You're my fave on the platform. I hope y'all go far. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. We won't. I'll be burnt out pretty soon. Jorbo, pull it to the side. What up, Jorbo? Dude, this is a live streamer, Jorbo. We need to get Jorbo on. That's his thing, man. That's true. I forgot about that. What up, dude? Come on over. We'll get it. I'll interview you live. A real life emo person. Thank you for the 20, Bennett Brown. Bro, truly the light of my day is watching your content. You have this personality that perfectly encapsulates my thoughts and feelings. I'm so glad to see you succeed. I hope to see you become a YouTuber monopoly. I will never become a YouTube monopoly, but I really appreciate that grind set, my Sigma. That's cool. Bennett Brown. Thank you for the 5, Allie. Caleb's actually an AI robot and Chris is telling him what to do. Trey, have Conan on as a guest. Scared me. Oh shit! Thank you for the 2, Sado. Thank you, Trey, by the way. Dude, Trey Trimble in the chat, he did all this art. Everything you see, all the cool shit you see, all the assets. Dude is immensely talented. Great human being. The whole team, by the way, also trolling the writers. All right, I'm trolling the writers. I'm going to continue trolling the writers because it's fun. George Bush interview. That'd be kind of cool, Jade. Thank you for the 5, T-Bone. I'm depressed with no friends and in chronic pain, but you, sir, make me laugh. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're laughing because that is very important. Thank you for the 5, Cy McNear. Can we get Andrew Tate on? That would be so red-pilled if I get Andrew Tate on, guys. Big fan. Huge fan of Andrew Tate. Thank you for the 20 King Monkey. You are my favorite YouTuber. I watch your vid every day. Thank you, buddy. How about this shit? Let's get more W's in chat while we're going into another brief intermission. I need to get more water. You have no idea how exhausting this is to fucking read so much. Despot? Maybe one day. Maybe sometime soon. Shout out to you, brother, and T-Bone. Yeah, shout out T-Bone. Mystic King gave me $10 and said, Oompa, there's bugs in your skin. Get them out. Get them out. I see them, Oompa. Get them out. There's bugs in your skin. Thank you for the 5, Crash Out Clancy. Thank you, man. Pay for slots? That's crazy. Oh, that would actually be a great idea to have people send in ads to play for commercials.
Yeah.
To have like fan-made ads. That's such a fucking good idea, Crash Out. Write that down! Someone write that down!
Yay!
Yeah, somebody write that. Pilking stream very soon after this intermission. Oh, here we go again, guys. Oh, here we go again. Woo! Woo! Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're back and we're live. This tie is so, this whole neck thing, this shit is weird.
Do you guys dress up like this for work every single day at the factory you work at?
Do you work at factories? What do you work at? Type in the chat. I won't be able to see it until I go back to another commercial break. Where do you work? Most of the time, Josh is sitting on Mr. Base's crusty cum and jizz covered couch. I added that one in there. That's my little addition. It's disgusting. I start to flail when I think about Mr. Base a little bit too much. Wailing and moaning. Josh is wailing and moaning about the pain in his side. Oh, my pancreas. I guess I shouldn't say that. Because it's a serious thing and I shouldn't joke. He's fucked up. Anyways, he moans and whines about it while crushing a Mike's Hard Lemonade and or a Twisted Tea. Joke incoming. I think the only way to save Josh at this point is to lure him to the basement of an Alcoholics Anonymous building with the promise of a rare Twisted Tea flavor and seal him in the wall so he detoxes. That is crazy. That seems like we used AI. That actually seems like we didn't. This is not AI. This is a human. This is 3 humans. 3 of my best friends who I love wrote all this stuff. And it's in red on the doc, so it means it's a joke, I'm pretty sure. He may have a feeding tube. Sorry, that's my fault. He may have a feeding tube by then, but we'll throw some Evian water and caviar in there with him to appease his expensive taste. He has fine taste. I only make $400,000 a year. I only make 400. He says that. I think it's rage bait though. I think he's a genius. I think he's a secret genius. I think it's just an act. It's not. It's fucked up. I like finding people who. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I just can't cut this out. Anyways, more than likely though, he'll use it like a beer bong and pump Twisted Tea directly into his guts. That was a joke, apparently. You know who else likes to party, guys? P. fucking Diddy, and also the Serbian parliament. Apparently, during one of their parliament hearings, they started hucking tear gas. They started hucking tear grass. Me mowing the fucking lawn because I got grass on my head or whatever the fuck, like an old man. Help, help, my heart rate's been elevated for too long. I'm gonna have a heart attack because I'm old and it's hot. That happened to my grandfather. He had a heart attack. He had a bit of a heart meme while mowing the grass once. He didn't die from it though, so I can joke about it. And it's been like a long time, so it's all right, I think. That's how jokes work, isn't it? Is it? The statute of limitations.
For heart attacks.
For the statute of limitations for trolling your elderly grandparents.
He laughed.
He probably wouldn't. He had Parkinson's since the 1970s. So it's really sad. Yeah, that grandpa. No, not that grandpa. That grandpa would laugh. He'd say, skin flu.
Yeah.
That's what he'd do. But my other grandfather, anyways, is alive. You know who else likes to party? The Serbian parliament. Apparently, during one of their parliament hearings, they started hucking tear gas and smoke grenades at each other. I've heard of Roman candle fights, but tear gas is crazy. That one's not even in red, but it's written like a joke. This one, though, this is a joke. Next thing you know, they'll be digging trenches on either side of the room and voting where to put the 48th parallel. I like that, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that one. That's worth a bazinga. Do we have any bazinga sound effects? I don't have that hooked up yet. I can't see anything. I have no access to anything I can see a script and that's it. And then I have to go and fucking look at chat. I'm not allowed to look at anything because it keeps me focused and it keeps me on track. I suppose that's not surprising considering I come from a country that is still basically the USSR. Is that like a... Wait. Do I come from a country that's still basically the USSR? I don't come, I'm from America. Are we in the USSR? I don't know. I'm American. Anyways, this might be written for a different host. I guarantee if you traveled there, you could still find people building rockets for the space race and stealing wheat from the Ukrainians. That's too soon. He's talking about the Holodomor. That's fucked up. But no one is perfect. Imagine you woke up and one day, I'm really falling apart, dude. I'm falling apart. I'm fucking coming apart at the seams. I had my things done. Had my fucking thing. I'm sitting down. I learned today you're supposed to like button it as you stand up and you unbutton it. I've never worn a suit in my whole life because it's like, but no one is perfect though. In case you weren't aware of that, because you know about Jesus and stuff. Imagine you woke up one day in the city of Pocheon and went for a morning stroll only to get hit by 8 air-to-surface bombs. You'd probably think that North Korea was invading since it's so close to the North Korean border that you were being. However, it was actually South Korea who dropped the bombs. Oh, we're segueing into the South Korea accidentally bombing their own people bit. Nothing funnier than that on a nice live show monologue. Yes, guys, this is 100% real. I didn't read this before I performed this live, by the way, just so you guys are aware. That's kind of where I'm coming from. It's kind of where I'm at, my headspace is at. Yes, this is 100% real. A group of KF-16 fighters, K, by the way, is because we sell our aircraft and aeronautic equipment and technology to basically every country that's our friend, but we make it bad or slightly worse, and we put a number or a letter in front of it. We do that a lot, so. We always have the best ones, so, you know. Anyways, KF-16 fighter jets during a U.S.-South Korea joint training accidentally dropped some big bombs on a bunch of innocent people. Cue laugh track. Oh, she laughed. She laughed. That's my, she had to, though. I'm really sorry about that. I don't think anybody died. 6 people were injured as a result. I cannot imagine being in those fighter jets and thinking you're about to hit your target only to watch the bombs release and trail slowly toward a civilian intersection. They must have been pretty far off from where they were supposed to hit because I can't say the target was anywhere near that location. Yeah, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. Of course it wasn't anywhere near. What do they do? Live fire exercises over towns and villages? That doesn't seem like it makes any sense. Why are they doing that? Someone tell me. I can't look it up. I'm live. I'm doing my job. Right? Give me a paper. You know what I should do next time is have this all printed out. That's a way better idea. I'm gonna have notes, references, everything printed out, MLA style, big boy style. I would really hate to be the guy who'd have to explain that kind of fuck up to anyone. They will probably be kicked out of the military and exiled from the country. Imagine you go to a job interview and they ask you why you were kicked out of the army and you have to explain that you bombed your own people. Maybe, this is a joke, maybe he can get a job keeping streamers like Johnny Somali off the streets. That was written in red because it's supposed to be a joke, and that is just simply not funny at all. Bring those in, producer number 6. Random guy. Here, look at this. Check this out. These are my notes. You know, fun tip, if you're ever at a, you know, when you go to the grocery store and you, oh shit, hold on. It's not good. No, it should be fine for now. It should still work. All right, we'll leave that in. Leave that in. It's live, so I don't have a choice. Leave that in. It's okay, editors. Leave that in. It's live. We don't have a choice. Anyways, something fell over. I'm gathering my notes and research. What was I saying? I forget. Give me a donation and maybe I'll think about it. Give me a live dono feed. Johnny Somali papers. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah. If you're ever at a grocery store and you you know how the bags whenever they're in those big stacks, the grocery bags whenever you're putting your groceries into a grocery bag and they're in those big stacks and you can't pinch them off. If you go like that and you pinch, it works. It adds just enough stink on the end of your fingers to get you to get a little bit of growth. How long ago did we do a commercial break? Has it been long enough? It's about time. I'll read a little bit more. In another bombshell update, Paris officials found a 500-kilogram bomb. Yes, that is a bombshell update. Found in a Paris suburb containing 200 kilograms of explosives. It caused everyone within a 500-meter radius. Meter radius. I really need to retire immediately. To be evacuated. Hey guys, Europe is such a wild place because you could be going for a stroll and just come across an undetonated Moab. That's just bad. That's just bad. That's a bad joke. Because, hey guys, you know what's crazy? Am I right, fellow European tourists? Nothing like those Moabs that are fallen because of all those wars you've had where Moabs have been used. Wrong. Moab, not in World War I. When was the Moab even fucking invented? Somebody's got to tell me. We got to get that. We got to live look that up. We got to fact check that because that shit. I'm waiting. Hold on. It's in my notes. Interesting. Let's see. Here it is. Come on, guys. Oh, it's down here at the bottom. Hold on, I have to.
2003.
First tested in 2000. It says here I have to translate it from Babylonian. It was first tested in 2003. What? What the fuck? Bullshit! Anyways, I'm sure locals keep world records for biggest bomb found. We're really going off the rails now, fellas. At least we're like over halfway through this document. I'm 2/3 of the way through. Anyways, commercial break. I don't know how to get the music to keep playing I don't know how to get the music to keep playing whenever I come in and out of it. But hold on, let's try it. It plays just for a second. I really like it though. Commercial break, right? Commercial break. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bing. All right. Look at the chat. How much do you hate this? Dude, I love this. Thank you for the mads. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this. It's a little long though. I've got to be honest. It's a little bit long. But I'm enjoying. Let's see. This is making me feel schizophrenic. Why is it making you feel schizophrenic? Thank you for the 5, Chris Ches. First super ever. Love your vids and works. Tried your game demo. Any news on that? Any codes for candy? I'll buy some right now on stream. We don't have any codes right now available. We actually took most of them off recently because we're doing some like back-end stuff. And yeah, we're trying to grow the business and make it more than just like a kind of a YouTuber merch thing. Maybe on the next one I'll have a code potentially. But yeah, the game's coming along. We actually got rid of our code base and completely restarted from scratch. And I am I'm the tech director. Just temporarily. I'm not actually the tech director. I've just been building stuff. I've been coding a lot this morning. I actually fixed a bug in which our network journal, our quest giver, our global quest giver, our singleton wasn't properly syncing. And we weren't able to sync activation completion of quests with the clients. And also, what else did I do this morning? I fixed a bug. The player spawn coordinator was not properly initializing our inventory, so I added a start client and then a function and method to be able to call our initialized inventory. So it's going really well. All right, we're coming along. Things are looking really good. This fucking thing keeps popping Siri up. Thank you, Chris Ches, and thank you, Jade. This feels like invited fever dream. Also, we have a what is it called? It's a little box over there. It's like it gives me a 10-second delay, and I can delete stuff if I say something really fucked up. So that's pretty exciting. I said last time I streamed, I said I would never stream ever again unless I could prevent myself from being destroyed. And I feel like some of the things that I've said tonight are like they're a little bit on the maybe a little bit on the line a little bit. Maybe people might be upset or whatever. I don't think they're that bad. I've definitely stopped myself a lot. And we have a producer, John, who is able to he couldn't fucking set up our chat, to be honest. So. Let's get L in chat for John. I'm just kidding. I was the one who's supposed to set up the chat. Everything else is working very well, and that's all him and everybody else. It's all the negative shit's on me, guys. Thank you for the 5, Bethany. You two are the best. Always relate to y'all's brain train. I couldn't care less to follow YouTubers, but y'all give my little weird soul hope. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 2, Gage. Pretty sure I helped your mom at Teskey's. Interesting. You definitely did. Thank you for the 5, Bozoid. Writers just... What was that? Or people just like they're still like it's not live?
No.
Oh.
I asked questions or something.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the 5 Bozoid. Writers just got to put the word zeitgeist in the jokes and Oop will go crazy, dude. Zeitgeist, Scheidenfreude. I mean, anything, really. Bozoid, celebrate your first super chat on live stream. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the 5. Aklk. First time donating. Been watching since I was 12, 17 now. Holy shit. You've helped me out in so many ways. Keep up the great work. I really appreciate that. You should maybe read books or something and pay attention in school. Instead of just letting your teacher hand you a packet, you need to pay attention. You need to get taught by your teacher instead of letting your teacher hand you a packet. Thank you for the 2, Anthony Clark. I want to hire you at my cheese factory, dude. I look like I might work at a fucking cheese factory. I love cheese. Thank you for the 2, Sniper Guy. Where's the Sour Boys merch? Maybe soon. Crapple93, thanks for the 10. This show helped me sleep. I finally got an hour in since it started. Please stay live all night. Hey, fuck you. Thanks for the L's in chat for John. I really appreciate that. You can see they're quite delayed. I am probably what? 30 seconds behind?
Probably around, yeah.
About 30 seconds?
20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, so we get a little clever with it. This is supposed to be a real high quality production. Real high quality productions are not low latency. We have a bunch of different, I forget what it's called. It's they can just cut chunks out and then it slowly builds using transitions. It builds over time. Yeah. No, W team. The team is incredible. Ignore the L's. Let's see. Ryan Chat, SSK, we got live. Now we need Triple Threat. Oompa, Doherty, and Salami. I'm betting on you. Do we need to get Jack Doherty on the show as a guest? Let's try to manifest him. No edits. No, I'm not giving it time. We don't have a prepared image of Jack Doherty. Thank you for the 20, Despop. All right, guys. I'm going to Despop eventually. Which should I Despop with? The 45 Long Colt. The 9mm EDC. I'm not actually going to do it, by the way. None of these are real. These are all props. Or the Mark 23. 45 Long Colt. I mean, that's a 45 ACP. Sorry, not Long Colt. Thank you for the 20, Despop, though. That's a cool name. Ellen Chat or John? Thank you for the 2. CC Matchy, do you know what the new flavor is this week? I actually don't. I don't know anything about candy. Is it strawberry? Thank you, Christina. I really appreciate that. It's strawberry, I believe. Is it strawberry? Oh, okay. Hampter. Me and my girlfriend love you. Thank you, Mothman, for the 2. The real life Mothman just fucking donated to us. Thank you for the 20, DJ Doe. I missed that, Dono. When will we get more Feed and Grow Fish or another MBR collab? I don't know, man. I want to make more videos with MBR. I miss him. I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't talked to him in a little while. I stay in touch a little bit, though, but I love that guy. That guy's one of my favorite content creators of all time. Thank you for the Math Asian, by the way. $100.69. I don't know how long ago you sent this, but you said the monkey. How much is the monkey? Sit right there. So, it's not for sale. It's a very cheap Amazon lamp. I'm sure you can get it. I'm sure you can get one yourself and then just drill a hole in it and put a microphone. Wayfair. It's on Wayfair. Thank you for the 2, Jade. Despop with an M2. That's a bad idea because we're on the second floor. All right, that's a bad idea because we're on the second floor. All right, I am getting very tired. I'm gonna go piss, and we'll be back. Hold on, I'll read that first. Thank you, Spider-Man. What? Oh, Spider Mama. Chris throwing stuff on a set is hilarious. Yeah, she's pretty funny. Thank you for the 5 bastard fish. I just bought Simpsons Hit and Run for GameCube. I don't know what happened to my other copy. W's in chat. I'm buying a Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2 next. Smith & Wesson's all right. Bodyguard's all right. Bodyguard's all right. Not exactly what I would buy. I would prefer the Simpsons Hit and Run over that. Hey from Canada, Ashley. Oh, I want to give big W's in chat for Canada. A, the love of my life is from Canada, and B, we use a supplier from Canada for Sour Boys, and I don't know what the status of the tariffs are currently because I'm no longer worried of them because our supplier, our Canadian supplier, they're paying the tariffs on our behalf, which is incredible, unprecedented. So fucking W's in chat for our Canadian brothers north of the border. Fuck yeah. Canada! Let's get some Canadian and American flags. Brotherhood. Sisterhood. Sisterhood of the traveling pant. Thank you for the 5, Robert Tietzel. See you when you did gaming and love how incredible you become. Thank you, Robert. Very eloquent. Thank you for the 2, Ganoggin. I just watched Seinfeld and now this. I have to piss so bad. I'm dancing in my chair. Here, watch this. I'm not going to piss or anything. I promise. But
We'll be right back after these messages.
Coming back, live, coming back. Look at this. I feel so, there's a painting of me back there. That's cool. Painted by famous painter Matt Pexon. Anyways, here we go. We got more fun facts. Continuing the monologue. The news tonight. It's not supposed to be a news show. This monologue has gone on way too long. We're definitely going to be shortening the future ones, but we weren't sure exactly how this would work. Anyways, I don't need to break the fourth wall for you fucking fucks. I don't think that the bomb talk we just talked about is going to make it into the Guinness Book of World Records, unfortunately. But what will make it into the Book of World Records is an unparalleled achievement from Norm E, a YouTuber. What exactly did Norm E do to have his name echo throughout human history as one of the most talented people who's ever existed until time and the universe itself unravels and comes apart at the fucking threads? Thinking about that makes me feel an existential crisis come on. I'm being cummed on by an existential crisis. He stood still for a long time, 38 hours in fact, which is actually a very long time. Unless you're a DMV worker where you've had to help 5 people in that period of time. Because of how slow and ineffective bureaucracy is. And how the DMV ruins one life at a time. Ruins one day. Every fucking day or whatever. I have no idea. That was apparently a joke though. It really just makes me think that there are some challenges that should just simply not exist, by the way. Editors, leave all this in, by the way. I always tell editors to cut stuff out. It's funny to say to leave it in because they can't do anything about it. It's live right now. And if I say something naughty, I'm going to get in trouble if I'm naughty. The little naughty lean. Anyways, the amount of creators who have challenged themselves to waking up at 5 a.m. for a month or longer. So just something that a lot of normal people do anyway. I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce right now. I'm fucking delirious, dude. In other news, this weekend I'll be challenging myself to eat food and drink water. That's a joke and not a real challenge. unless you're Sneeko failing at Ramadan by drinking a Red Bull when he was supposed to be fasting. Roll the clip. Hold on, we don't have clips yet. Hold on, that's a different show that's coming soon, a different segment. Little old segment called FMV. Remember that old chestnut? But yeah, fuck Sneeko though. He's a dumbass. Yeah, you know. Circling back to Normie real quick. This guy, by the way, this fellow Normie, this dude in this little image we're putting up right here, this guy is really interesting. He's done a lot of very interesting stuff. He performs mini records, challenges. Seemingly, he just fucking hates himself. It's what it kind of feels like to me. All of these challenges erupt from a clear belief, self-hatred, a clear North Star of just, this guy fucking hates himself a lot. 1 month in solitary confinement with no light. He did that. I assume he just didn't pay his electric bill and figured it'd make a good challenge to stream. That's a joke. That's one of the jokes that was written here. But, you know, what the jokester who wrote that didn't think about is that you would need electricity to stream. So he also has the longest time without blinking challenge. And hey guys, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if we can consider this a real challenge or just a software error in his brain. Wow. That one fell flat for sure. I'm sorry, okay? What the fuck is happening right now? Oh my God. He also failed a challenge staying awake for 12 days. He failed that shit. But for real, props to Normie for challenging himself. But if he really wanted to challenge himself, he should have waited until March 27th to binge watch the new reality show, Paul American, which is a fucking travesty. It's a travesty. HBO is now funding the Paul brothers vlogs. And I got on the Gump network. Have you seen my new bit I've been doing? I gotta do it off camera. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna do a bit real quick off camera. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do, maybe I should do it from the back. They might not. Here, hold on. I'll do it off camera first, and then we'll do it. Hold on, ready? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe I can do it in the background and they won't notice, and I won't get banned. You think I'm that good from the back if I do it over here? It's a pretty good bit. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on a second. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. I hope there's a Logan Paul subplot about suing CoffeeZilla and still refusing to adequately address the CryptoZoo situation, but a hairy boy can only dream. That is true. I wish they would do that. I wish they would talk more about, you know, the totally unnecessary. He has so much money. He could have just been the hero. He could have been the superhero. He could have been the hero at the central topic and focal point of the song. I think it's called "There Goes My Hero." What's Dave Grohl's band? There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Foo Fighters, that's it, yeah. You know what Foo Fighter is? They used to call Foo Fighter UFOs in World War II, Foo Fighters. Isn't that crazy? Anyways. There go. I'm trying to read. I need glasses really bad. I need a bigger font. Hello! Add even more of a shitty filter that degrades the quality of the video. Do it, so I can see better. I hope there's a Logan Paul. I already read that. I actually can't imagine anything I'd want to spend my day watching or making my employees watch less than this. Sometimes I make my employees watch stuff, so I don't have to. Isn't that funny? And I say, take notes and describe it for me. Tell me what it looks like. I actually can't imagine. Oh, I already read that too. Fuck, I'm something wrong with me, bud. Shit. Or making my employees watch. And they've had to watch that guy on YouTube spread nair on his butthole. That's right. I have a writer, Sam, who the first video he ever worked on was that fucking guy who's just really weird. He's that Asian guy. He spreads his butthole live. Can I say that on live streams? Yeah, I can say that. He spreads his butthole and wipes nair on it. You can literally go to his channel and just see his butthole. That can't be legal. Is that legal? I went to his channel. I saw his butthole. Yeah. I hope that studio execs come to their senses and can this thing like the live-action Powerpuff Girls show on the CW that's going viral right now that got canceled. Am I right, fellow humans? That was another fellow humans moment there at the end. We did it! The first monologue is complete! How about that? How about that fucking shit? Commercial break. I need to take like a 10-second breather and then we'll get to a commercial break. Shoo! That one was hard. That one took it out of me. That one was exhausting. Oh my God. Anyways, how'd you guys like the monologue? I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the monologue. I want to do shorter ones. We want to do a guest. We have one more bit to close us off that I'm going to be doing. And it's going to go really poorly. I feel like it's going to be really unfunny, and it's probably going to sound like shit. But I don't care. But it's gonna be close it off. We'll do a little bit more chat reading here for a couple minutes, and then we will. Someone called me Jimmy Fallon. That is so funny. Shawty took me to Sloppytopolis. Acmain, thank you, Acmain. Appreciate it. This is crazy. I don't actually see how it's even possible how many people have watched this. Like, we're going to continue to improve this. If you want to see any other bits, let me know. If you guys have any really good ideas, if you want to say anything in the chat, let us know, because I'm not going to be reading chat anymore tonight. This is, by the way, just a little primer on the philosophy behind this. Is I do not like live streams because it feels like I am sort of contributing to something I don't necessarily want to contribute to. So instead, I do drama videos. And now I'm combining those two things. So, but hopefully, jokes aside, this will ideally be a really fun thing we can do. We are going to have live music on this show. We're going to have interviews, really cool people. We're going to do remotes. Conan O'Brien is my idol. Craig Ferguson is another idol of mine. All of the great late night show hosts are all people that I watched religiously growing up. I moved to Texas when I was a child and didn't have anything to do. Didn't have internet, anything like that. All I did was stay up way too late and watch whatever it's called when you fucking record stuff. TiVo. It was on DirecTV, and would watch all the late shows and just write all their jokes and all that stuff. And I never really got too much into Eric Andre, but obviously people are drawing a lot of comparisons there. I take that as a massive compliment. I would never compare myself to that. I would like to do the older format. I'm gonna curse less. I think I maybe curse too much as well. I regret that so much. After I say the F word about 300 times, I see it in the chat. Whenever I check the chat, I'm like, oh, you guys really take the wind out of my sails. But not really though. It's fun though. It's fun. I really do like it. We're going to continue improving, continue making this better. Think of the 20 Bush missile first. Oh no, wait a second, Sierra, do not send my money to this guy. What? More TLC videos, Letterman. Yeah, I love Letterman. Letterman's interviews, Conan's remotes. Obviously this is just the first episode. Hopefully this becomes something that I can do on a consistent basis, and we can continue to make the quality improve over time to where you guys are satisfied with the content. Ideally we do this every night. That's the goal. I want to do this every single night instead of making just normal, low hanging fruit YouTube videos. I'm going to try it for a while. Jimmy Fallon here. Yeah. I need to get water. I'm really thirsty. I've been like just leaking and drinking the whole time. I've just been taking in water and pissing. Constantly. So yeah. How many creatures are living in your hair? I've been having a really fucking difficult time keeping my hair sitting properly. This stupid window behind me is really, we got a blind coming and some better lighting and stuff. But yeah, the set though, what do you guys think? Do you have any suggestions? I have a couple things that are showing up this week that are going to be really fun little additions. We'll do some little quirky bits with them and whatnot. Christina just threw something and it was totally off screen. Easter eggs in the background. This was so fun. I second the charity swear jar. That's a really good idea. Charity swear jar.
That is a great idea.
Write that down. Somebody write that down. Charity swear jar. That's a great idea.
Somebody said live calls too.
Live calls could be interesting. I probably need a minute on my buffer.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Yeah, because
Or
like
you can have a voicemail that
true, and I have to listen to them before or have like a producer do it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be really cool. But I think live calls I would like to do as much live as possible and even be able to edit certain things out live, which we can do kind of. We can just like roughly cut stuff. Yeah, I need to be able to bleep my curses live, but I'd have to have somebody or myself there specifically doing that. We have a camera angle guy, a graphics guy. This is crazy. We've been spending a long time building the team up, doing really low effort, but also high effort, relatively speaking, commentary videos. This is fun. I want to do this. This is entertaining to me. Thank you for the 2 Evan Loves Whiskey. Thank you for the 10 Spider Mama charity swear jar. Thank you for the 10 Daryl Lesney. What is with people being taught to instead of facilitating a healthy, constant learning environment? What is with people being taught to instead of facilitating a healthy, constant learning environment? What does that mean? What is it with people being taught? I think maybe there was a slight miss. Pentaxenstein, you've given me way too much money. $10. The Shining Area rug would look great. Yes, it would. That would be incredible.
I'm looking now.
Christina's looking right now. She's adding it to her cart.
Yeah.
She's my sugar mama. Yeah, I'm very, very, very appreciative of this. Thank you for the 179, Ryan Chet. No, you are Bob Ross on Fent. Apparently I'm Bob Ross on Fent. Whatever the fuck that mean. Hizik86, thanks for the 5. Have a voice memo bit for fans to submit. We're going to do that. If you go to the Gump Club, we're going to start interacting with that group. It's kind of like a Patreon, but it's on Fourth Wall instead. Yeah, I really just needed to make sure that this is something you guys would even want to watch, and this is obviously something that a lot of people want to watch, or enough people to where I'm like, all right, this is more. I can actually do this. This is fun. This is really entertaining. Thank you for the 5, Lieutenant Marbles. Keep cursing. It's authentic and funny. Fuck yeah. I need to curse less though. I think I need to curse more. Swear. Where's my swear jar? I don't have it. My charity jar. Also, if I stop cursing, I'm just not going to give any money to charity. And that would be embarrassing. Swear jar. All right. Anyways, yes, I am very appreciative. Thank you, everybody. W's in chat. We have one more bit. Little bit called Dear Diary. I need to prep a little bit. I got to get my other microphone ready and get my music ready. But today, the end of the show, we have a diary entry from Vice President of the United States of America, J.D. Vance. So please, everyone, let's come together in solidarity for reading the Vice President of the United States of America, J.D. Vance. Thank you for the 2, SB, by the way. Sorry, we're about to go to intermission. I got to set a bunch of stuff up. It'll take me a minute, so I'll be back. And this is an entry in J.D. Vance's diary.
Dear diary, it's me, James David Vance. Again, today we met with Mrs. Zawinski in the Oval Office. Trump told me before the meeting that if I behaved myself, I could maybe get a smaller desk in the Oval Office next to his. Ever since I was a boy living in Ohio, I always wanted to have a desk in the Oval Office. But Barron has been super freaking annoying ever since I took office. Every time I see him in the hallway, he either sticks out his tongue at me or he sticks out his foot to trip me. One time, we were playing Trump Monopoly and Barron got go to jail card and rage quit. He then went to his daddy and told him I freaking cheated, and I wasn't allowed into the Oval Office for a week. I think he wants to have a chair next to his father's chair in the Oval Office so he can rub it in my face. But now, I have the prime opportunity to one-up him and show him why the American people voted for me, JD. Anyway, when we met with Mrs. Zawinski, he wasn't wearing a suit. And that was really upsetting for me because it's not fair he doesn't have to wear a suit. They're so uncomfortable. But I do have to wear a suit. Also, there was a really gross green stench coming from inside Mrs. Zawinski's armored car. Luckily, Mr. Trump gave him a stern talking to, and I'm just glad it wasn't me this time. Lol. The words out of my diary. During the meeting, Mr. Zawinski immediately came in asking us for money. I guess he's been at war with Mr. Poopin for a really long time, and it's been costing him a lot of money, and us apparently. President Trump told him no, and when he says it, he mean it. I guess Mr. Zawinski didn't like that answer and got mad at Trump, so I intervened and saved the day. I said, listen here, you bully. Here in the West, we do things a little differently. Mr. Trump said no, and that's final. When I said that, I did a really sick karate chop at Mr. Zawinski's hand, and it impressed all the reporters in the room. They were all like,
Oh my god, JD, you are so handsome and funny and way better than Baron Trump.
After that, the meeting ended early because Zawinski didn't want to be there anymore, and he got back in his stinky car with the green stench. As for me, I'm currently writing this entry at my desk in the Oval Office. Well, actually, my desk hasn't arrived from Amazon yet, so I'm sitting on the floor, crisscross applesauce, to make sure I don't dirty the carpet with my shoes. Mr. Trump is next to me, signing some executive orders precisely designed to earn the whip farts. He said he's really proud of me, and I would make a good president someday. Also, when Barron heard that I was getting a desk in the office, he had a meltdown and broke one of Ivanka's Watson stacking dolls, so now he was grounded from the bowling alley movie theater and having any friends over. So I said, I'm pretty good right now. I don't want the music to restart. I'm going to try to finish it. I think this is where all my interview me as Mr. Trump are going to take Air Force One to go get ice cream. Mr. Vance.